Hey everybody, this video once again brings us back out to Saratoga, Pennsylvania, which could be a bit of a mistake. We're gonna find out about that. The reason why we're out here today, of course, is to check out Liberty Ministry Thrift's gigantic, awesome mega store. And the reason I say this could possibly be a bit of a mistake is because A, it's a Wednesday, which is senior day. There's a senior discount and this place is always hopping on Wednesdays, which is why I usually come out here any day but a Wednesday. It's gonna be pretty packed inside. The parking lot is quite full today, most likely of people who are 60 years and over wanting their senior discount. So again, it's going to be kind of crazy inside here today. And on top of that, I was just out here last week, went in, started to film a video for you guys, and ended up walking out with absolutely nothing. I never made a video because I found nothing in here I wanted to pick up. The media section was fully stocked. It was just fully stocked of very, very common titles. And I have a fear it's going to be more of that this week. So, all right, let's go battle some 60-plus-year-olds and let's go hopefully find some movies. As long as I can find just one thing I want for me personally, as always, I'll be happy. Looks like I'm also going to have to go through the clothing as well. I've been picking up a lot of shirts as of recently, and all pink tagged clothes are actually on sale. So maybe I can find some cool pink tagged t-shirts, maybe, possibly, hopefully. Maybe I'll just walk out of here with a t-shirt today. Actually, I think 2 weeks ago when I came, or last week when I came out here, I think I actually did end up buying some t-shirts. Again, didn't really make for an interesting video, so I didn't film it. My grandmother has that table. Anyway, so yeah, I think all I found last week was actually t-shirts. So who knows, maybe more of that today. And if I do only find t-shirts, then you won't be seeing this video. All right, so of course the first thing I'm gonna be doing is diving into the books and media section, which every time I say that, it sounds just wrong. It's redundant, right? I mean, books is media, media is books. Anyway, heading into the books and media section, just the media on top of media on top of media section. And as you can see, they are rather well stocked. I mean, there's a ton of movies here. The shelves are not bare. And oh my, ooh. That's a whole heck of a lot of Blu-rays. Those are not here last week. Looks like all the other shelves and tables are completely filled as well. You know what? I'm going to stop talking right now because I want to see what Blu-rays they have. Well, of course, in typical true My Life fashion, I want to say I already have all this stuff. I don't think there's actually anything here I need to pick up. I was actually going through all this thinking maybe possibly there was something I needed to upgrade, but I want to say no, I definitely have everything here, with the exception of one title, and that's this, Zoo. Season 1. I've never seen this, a Paramount show, well, a CBS Paramount show. I have never seen this. I have never heard of this. Apparently it's about like animals attacking. Says for the best-selling author James Patterson comes the most thrilling television show in years. Animals have been hunted, enslaved, and slaughtered by humans for millennia. Now it's their turn. So, I mean, I'm kind of intrigued by this. It would only be $2. So I'm thinking, I don't know, do I want to pick this up? The slipcover's not in very good condition, but the show could actually be kind of cool, right? Maybe, possibly. It would just be something to add to my pile of things I need to watch before I decide as to whether or not they actually go into my collection or don't go into my collection. So who knows when I would actually get around to watching this. But I'm tempted. I honestly think what stinks about this the most is the fact that they actually do have some interesting stuff here. Titles I don't see all the time. Blu-rays I'm not constantly, just continuously coming across. So it is pretty cool to see some of these titles. It's just, again, it's titles I have, things I already own on Blu-ray, stuff I just don't need. So yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on these, but I don't know. Again, I'm thinking I'm gonna pick up Zoo Season 1. Is it good? Like I said, leave a comment down below. Let me know. Am I doing good by picking up Zoo? I'm gonna buy it. And I also think I'm gonna pick this up, though not for me. This I'm gonna grab for the store. It came from Beneath the Sea. I actually do already have this in my own collection. I might have it on Blu-ray. Was this released on Blu-ray? I don't know. Either way, I do have this movie in my collection, so I don't actually need this for me, but for $2, this is a pretty awesome find. Not something you come across all the time out in the wild. So I'm thinking for $2, I'm gonna grab this for the store. That I'm gonna pick up. So okay, all right. I'm definitely doing better than I was last week. I'm actually finding things today. I mean, just kind of weird things, but I'm finding things. There's a few more Blu-rays over here, which I'm also going to pass on. Just, again, things I already have. Stuff I don't actually need, though. Do I have the lenticular slipcover for Get Smart? I honestly don't know, and now I kind of want to know. Yeah, it's getting to that point now where I want to start buying slipcovers. That's not good. But anyway, I think I'm just going to end up passing on all those. But what I'm not going to pass on is this, a brand new factory sealed copy of Audrey Rose. That is actually really awesome. Now, I'm fairly certain I already have this in my collection, though I checked my list. I don't see it listed anywhere, so I might not have this, though I could swear I do. So I'm like 95% sure I have this, but I'm like also get like 5% like thinking that maybe I don't have it. And if I don't have this, I definitely want to get this for my collection. So I'm thinking I have to pick this up. And if I do have it, if it turns out I already have this in my collection, whatever, it's brand new, factory sealed, it's $2. I'll sell it. So yeah, I'm gonna again pass on the Blu-rays, but I'm picking up picking up Audrey Rose. I'm clearly excited for this. And I think I'm also gonna pick this up as well. No, not scanners. That's awesome. Disc is not in very good condition though, but I'm gonna pick up this. What is happening over there? I'm gonna pick up Anvil, the story of Anvil. I've actually come across this multiple times out in the wild before, but I've just, for whatever reason, always passed on it. But I'm thinking this is the time I finally picked this up. A documentary all about the band Anvil. This is actually pretty awesome. I like metal music. I like a good documentary. I've never seen this. I've come across it before, and just I don't know why I always passed on it. So today, for $2, I'm gonna finally pick this up. If you guys have seen it, leave a comment down below. But I'm thinking I should have bought that a long time ago, right? Probably. I'm also really tempted by this, but I don't know. I've never seen it. I've never heard of it. This is Noel, a holiday fairy tale, I guess narrated by Leslie Nielsen. So I'm intrigued. This looks kind of interesting. I love Christmas. I love cartoons. This could be good, but I don't know. It's a cheap $3 Kmart release. Wow, Kmart, rest in peace, Kmart. What is there? Three of those left now in the United States? I don't know. I'm tempted by this. It's an Echo Bridge release. I don't know. Again, it would go into a pile of things I need to watch. Should I be buying that? Comments down below. If it's good, maybe I'll come back for it. If it's still here, you know what? I'll put it down here. I'll kind of hide it backwards. I'll hide it right there. If you guys say it's good, in a couple of days from now when you see this video, I'll come back and get it, okay? Okay, but for right now, I'm gonna pass. I don't need this as I do already have all of these on Blu-ray, plus this is no longer complete, but this is still pretty awesome. The complete Madagascar collection. Look at that, it comes with Madagascar and Madagascar 2 and the penguins of Madagascar. That is actually really, really awesome. I'm digging the box set. The artwork for this is actually pretty cool. See, this is why I'm happy I no longer collect things just for the sake of collecting them, because I would totally have bought this and just put this in the collection, had it on a shelf, which I don't need. Again, I have these on Blu-ray. I would not need this. This would make no sense for me to own, but a couple of years ago, yeah, I would have been buying that just because I like the artwork, but I'm gonna put it back there, leave it for somebody else. It's still cool to see though. I'm thinking this is something I should pick up, right? The Worst Week, the complete series. I've never seen this. I've never heard of it. A Universal series, but honestly, the cast has me completely sold on this, and the fact that it's the complete series, so I don't have to pick up any other seasons of this show. I've got a feeling that if I were to not buy this, I would be getting yelled at by you guys, right? This is probably pretty good, and for $2, I feel like I should be picking this up. So again, I've never seen this. I've never heard of this. I did not even know this was a TV show, but for $2, yeah, I'm gonna buy this. Comments down below. Is it good? I'm sure it is. Okay, I gotta be good. I need some willpower right now because I'm really tempted to pick up a whole bunch of these Westerns down here. They have the Virginian, that's pretty amazing. A bunch of like Hopalong Cassidy stuff. Look at all this, look at all these Westerns. I am so tempted to grab every single one of those. But again, it's stuff I've never actually seen before. I mean, a lot of this I've actually heard of. I'm familiar with these movies and these TV shows, and I'm so tempted to buy those, but it's just, again, my pile of things I need to watch, it's growing, and I shouldn't buy those. I want to buy those, but I shouldn't buy that. I really should be good. I'm gonna pass. This is interesting, and for $2, I was tempted to pick it up. It's A Wrinkle in Time. I gotta be honest, I have not yet watched this movie. I have it. I own the Blu-ray release of it, but I haven't actually watched the movie yet. One of these days, I'll get around to watching this. Anyway, this is the Target exclusive release. I just have the standard Blu-ray release, so I was gonna pick this up, but after opening it up, I realized it's actually missing. It looks like the DVD is not inside there, and I don't know if it's like the same discs that come inside what I have at home, so I don't know if I could just put my discs in here and complete the set. I have no idea. Honestly, I would only really be picking this up as an upgrade to the artwork. I don't really care about that all that much. So it's interesting. If it was complete, I would probably pick it up for $2 as maybe a possible slight upgrade, but I don't know. It's not complete, missing the DVD. So, I'm just gonna pass. Plus, again, I've never actually watched the movie. All right, but with that documentary, I do think that is just about going to do it for the media. I'm not really seeing anything else I want to pick up. I have gone through all the tables, all the different displays, this table as well. I kept coming across Blu-rays here and there, especially Blu-rays with slipcovers on them, which has me wondering if I have the slipcovers or not. But do I really want to start paying $2 for slipcovers? Maybe I do. I don't know. Do I have the lenticular slipcover for We Are the Millers? I have the Blu-ray. Do I have the slip? I don't know. Do I have this slip for 50 Shades of Grey? I think I do have that actually. So, all right. Anyway, I'm thinking that's going to do it for the media. Like I said, I don't see. I know, right? I know. Anyway, I don't see anything else I need to pick up. So I'm thinking it's just going to be this pile of movies right here. But I'm pretty happy with my finds. I definitely found some cool stuff today. Definitely better than last week where I walked out of here completely empty-handed. But all right, so like I said, it's going to do it for the media. I'm just going to skip the CDs today. But I'm going to quickly go to the toy section, maybe walk through the rest of the store. Oh yeah, t-shirts. Maybe I'll find something else. Of course, though, when I walk past the CDs and I see things like this, Rancid and Out Come the Wolves, I'm kind of tempted to start looking through here in hopes of maybe finding some more punk or ska. I mean, here's Sum 41, not a band I'm really into, but I am seeing some more punk in here. Also, they have DGC's Rarities Volume 1. That's a really, really good CD that I have. I don't need that, but all right, so see more Sum 41. I'm really tempted to just start diving through all of these. Oh, there's Green Day as well. I mean, it's like common sort of like radio punk rock, but it's punk rock. All right, well, I skimmed through the CDs, didn't really find anything else. I mean, I did see some others more, again, mainstream punk rock, if you will, things like Sublime and The Offspring, but I already had that stuff. It's more of the obscure ska, the obscure punk rock. That's kind of what I'm looking for. So anyway, gonna pass on the CDs. Like I said, though, gonna walk through the rest of the store, see what else I could possibly maybe find, but I'm thinking it's possibly just gonna be this, which is okay by me. All right, so I've gone through all the aisles back there, went through the t-shirts as well, did not find any t-shirts I wanted to wear. There was one that fit me pretty good, but the number 7, which I love the number 7, lucky number 7, the number 7 was so thickly screen printed onto the back that it kind of made the shirt all like weird and stiff. So no, gonna end up passing on that. So all right, shirts are a bust. We do still have Little Liberty though, so maybe some toys? Maybe. This is kind of tempting to pick up, but I don't know. Do I really want to be spending $3 on this? It's Ian Lightfoot from Onward. I love the movie. It's a fantastic movie. I like the fact that it comes with a car. That's pretty awesome. Oh my gosh, and he sticks out of the top. You see, that's pretty cool. That would look pretty awesome on a shelf. I don't know. I mean, it's under my limit. It's still brand new. I'm thinking I might want to pick this up, but do I? Even though my limit's $5, I've kind of been sticking to more of like a $1 limit, but I don't know. It's kind of awesome. All right, so I am gonna pick up the Ian Lightfoot. It's pretty awesome. Whatever, for $3, I'm just gonna grab it. I like the fact that he actually like sits on top of the car. That's pretty awesome. I'm gonna pick this up for displaying purposes in the library, and I think I'm gonna have to pick this up as well. I actually found something in the case I wanted to pick up. They have a whole bunch of Funko Pops down here, and yeah, I found another Funko Pop I want. Look at this. Gingerbread Scarlet Witch. That is pretty awesome. I love the Scarlet Witch. One of my all-time favorite Marvel characters. I love WandaVision. This is too awesome. And I mean, yeah, it's over my limit, but you know what? I don't care. For $9, I'm buying that. All right, but with that, I think we are just about done here. Again, I'm happy. I found a cool Funko Pop. I found a cool toy. I found some movies. Definitely better this week than last week. But again, that's about going to do it. Let's see how much this is going to cost me. I'm hoping not a lot. All right, guys. So yeah, that is going to do it for Liberty Ministry Thrift's gigantic, awesome mega store here in Saratoga, Pennsylvania. In total, I paid right around $17, a little bit over $17 for everything, thanks to my loyalty points that I was able to, my loyalty points that I was able to put towards that. So pretty awesome, pretty cool. Again, $17 for all that stuff. I'm pretty happy with my my pickups today. Like I said, definitely better than last week where I bought nothing except like 2 t-shirts. That was that was it. But again, just goes to show you, you might go into a store, you might have bad luck, you might be thinking, I don't want to go back into that store, I did horrible last week. You know what, that was last week. This is this week, and I'm glad I came in this week because I found some amazing deals. It was worth battling the 60-plus-year-olds. All right, so anyway, guys, with that, we're done. So as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sickness store. It came from Cinema Sickness. Also check down below for my second channel, Retro Resell, for daily adventures, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.